promises to keep. No money in his pocket, no instrument to play, just a hunger in his spirit, looking for a way. He met an old neighbor, a man with a kind soul, with a six-string guitar that made the spirit whole. He asked to borrow, the man said yes, and set in motion a light to banish the distress. Oh, the music didn't start in the stadium's bright. It started in the shadows, hidden from the light. An old man entrenched home, his name we'll never know, but he taught the legend how to let the rhythm flow. He gave the guitar, he gave the seed. He didn't know he was planting what the whole world would need. Chord by chord, he taught him slow and true, like teaching someone something that you love through and through. No business in the transaction, no price for the fame, just a helping hand that never asked for a name. The connection was pure, a moment of kindness that would forever endure. Nothing changed hands, but everything in time. The birth of the legend, the reason and the rhyme. The world remembers the singer, the face on the wall. But without the old man, there'd be no song at all. No one love rising, no redemption cry, just a forgotten silence beneath the Kingston sky. So remember the neighbor before the bright lights, the one who stood steady in the trench town nights. He didn't need the glory, he didn't need the cheese, he just helped a young boy and changed the coming years.
Kingston City trembling tonight. December breeze carrying fear, but your music still calling. One love, one heart. December 3rd, 1976. Dark clouds gather in politics and tricks. Hope Road echo with rehearsal sound. Nobody, no danger lurking around. Rita step out from the car that night. Stars above shining soft and bright. Then thunder cracked through the Kingston air. Violence and fear everywhere. 1 inch, only 1 inch away. stood up stronger with fire in her eyes. They tried to stop the music, tried to silence the sound, but her roots run deeper than any force around. The round came close, so close indeed, but destiny planted a different seed. Locks of faith and a head rest strong, turn tragedy into a freedom song. Doctors shake their heads in surprise, tears and prayers fill the skies. The nation watching in disbelief, holding on to hope, to grief. 1 inch from tomorrow, 1 inch from goodbye. Yet she stood up stronger with fire in her eyes. They tried to stop the message, try to break the chain, but her love kept rising like sunshine after rain. 2 days later the people came, Smile Jamaica calling her name. The wound still fresh, the pain still real, yet she stood tall with an iron will. Bob on stage with scars to show, 90 minutes the music flowed. The crowd sang louder than fear that day, and darkness slowly faded away. Not because she had to, not because she was told, but because conviction is stronger than gold. The lock she wore for faith and pride became the shield standing by her side, and all of Jamaica would come to see what courage truly means to be. 1 inch from tomorrow, 1 inch from the grave, yet the power of belief turned the victim to the brave. The music kept playing, the people still came, and the world remembers Rita alongside Bob's name. Yeah. The concert happened anyway, the people sang anyway, the love survived anyway. One love, forever, forever, forever. Forever.
March 8, 1985. Kingston heat, Hope Road breeze, 2 legends, 1 tree. Before the crowns, before the world knew their names. Listen to the story. 2 kings sitting in a tree, 2 souls meant for history. 1 from Trenchtown, the rhythm so deep, 1 from Gary where the star seeds sleep. They didn't know what they were meant to become, just 2 young brothers beating on the drum before the stadiums. Before the fame, they were just ordinary and life wasn't the same. Bob at 29, bringing a revolution fire. Michael at 16, taking the talent higher. They met at 56 Cope Road for a moment of peace, a meeting of spirits that will never cease. Bob was animated, the center of the frame. Michael was quiet, playing a different game. One had the afro, the other had the soul, both on a trajectory destined to behold. 2 kings sitting in a tree, 2 souls meant for history. 1 from Trenchtown, the rhythm so deep, 1 from Gary where the stars sleep. They didn't know what they were meant to become, just 2 young brothers beating beating on the drum before the stadiums. Before the fame, they were just ordinary and life wasn't the same. One to the message, one to the golden blaze. Nobody in that yard could ever predict how the world would change with the music they picked. No record of the words, just a photograph. The silence of that moment is our epitaph. Yeah, roots, reggae, and the king of pop. The cycle turned, and it never did stop. One love, one destiny. Legendary. One drum, one heart, one destiny. Yeah. Life goes round like a melody. Listen close now. It's the circle of life. We rise and we fall. From the streets to the sky, we answering the call. What you give to the world, it returns to your soul. In the fire of time, we all play a role. Yeah. Circle of life, don't you lose your way. Every night got a dawn, every storm got a day. Yeah. Born in the struggle, dust on my feet. Mama praying every night in the heat. Seen dreams get broken, seen hope survive. Seen hungry hearts still keep faith alive. From the ghetto corners to the city light, everybody fighting just to live their rights. But the wheel keep turning, no it don't stop. What goes down one day must rise to the top. Yeah, we cry, yeah we bleed, but we still believe. Every ending is a seed that the future will receive. It's the circle of life. We rise and we fall. From the streets to the sky, we answering the call. What you give to the world, it returns to your soul. In the fire of time, we all play a role. Yeah, I've seen kings turn dust and the weak get strong. Life flip the script when you sing that song. No chain can hold what the spirit unlocks. Every second we breathing is a tick on the clock. So I move with the rhythm, I walk with the beat. Every scar on my body got a lesson I keep. What you plant in the earth, better know it will grow. Circle of life, that's the way that it goes. Yeah. Life goes round and it comes back round. Keep your heart clean, keep your roots in the ground. One love, one cycle, forever. in 9 Mile. In the hills of 9 Mile, 1945, Sidella gave a blessing, a boy child alive. She chose her name Nesta, that's what she said, to carry through the sunshine, to light up the way. But the paper met a stranger, a bureaucrat's hand. He looked at the document, he didn't understand. Said Nesta was too soft for a man to bear. So we flipped it around, didn't even care. Robert Nesta, or was it Nesta Robert? The system changed the label but couldn't change the profit. Stamp, file, finish, a 30-second game, but they couldn't cage the spirit, couldn't label the flame. Oh, they call him Bob, yeah, the world calls him Bob. Oh, they call him Bob, yeah, the world calls him Bob. The government said Robert, for the records they keep. But in the streets of Trenchtown, the secrets run deep. His friends called him Nesta, yeah, that was his pride. And the ghetto called him Tough Gum, with nowhere to hide. It's the irony of life. He sang under control of the powerful institutions, trying to own your soul. But he turned all those labels to a music so free, transforming the narrative for you and for me. The official paper said one thing, but history had another song to sing. The boy whose name was altered by a stranger's pen became the voice of millions again and again. Robert Nesta, or was it Nesta Robert? The system changed the label but couldn't change the profit. Stamp, file, finish, the 30-second game, but they couldn't cage the spirit, couldn't label the flame. Oh, they call him Bob, yeah, the world calls him Bob. They call him Bob, yeah, the world calls him Bob. He became them all at once, yeah, the legend Bob Marley, from 9 Mile to the world. One love. Yeah. Kingston breeze, late 70s. One queen, one lion, a story the world still talks about. She wore a crown, he carried a guitar, 2 different roads but they never stayed far. One from the spotlight, one from the yard. Love ain't simple when you're living that large. The crown met the lion under Jamaica skies, a chapter of forever in a world of goodbyes. Oh, yeah. She was Miss World, shining bright like gold. He was singing freedom with a spirit so bold. The whole world watching every step they made. Beauty and a rebel in the Caribbean shade. Everybody knew the music, nobody knew the pain. The smiles in the sunshine, the nights in the rain. Behind every legend there's a story untold. Our hearts searching for warmth while the records went gold. Fame can fill a stadium, but it can't hold your hand. Money can buy a mansion, but it can't understand. She wore a crown. The crown met the lion under Jamaica skies, a chapter of forever in a world of goodbyes. Oh, yeah. They said it was complicated, maybe it was true. Life ain't black and white when the pressure breaks through. He was a husband, a father, a star, trying to carry the weight of who people think you are. Then a son was born, destiny's flame. Years later the whole world would remember his name. The music kept running through the family tree, a living reminder of what love can leave. The songs about love were written by a man still searching for his own. The king of reggae still felt alone. Maybe that's why the music hits so deep today, because even legends struggle to find their way. She wore a crown, he carried a guitar, two different roads but they never stayed far. The world saw a superstar, the people saw a man trying to hold together everything he can. The crown met the lion under Jamaica skies, and the music still lives long after goodbye. Just two human hearts, and that's why we still remember. Yeah. Oh. So final crackle, deepest, distant crowd chanting. The lion never really gone. Roots grow deeper when the father move on. Generation fire, Mali bloodline still strong. Children of Zion carrying the flame, every generation singing Jah name. From Kingston Nights to worldwide stage, roots evolution never fade with age. One family, one sound, one legacy alive. Bob children keep the reggae spirit survive. Heart full of rhythm, soul full of light. Mali vibration echo through the night. Ziggy Marley walking with the wisdom in his melody. Peace and unity inside the harmony. Same old guitar but a brand new sky, teaching every youth how the roots never die. Stephen Marley bring the bassline heavy and deep. Conscience words make the whole world think. Studio smoke and spiritual sound. Rebel heartbeat still shaking the ground. The father planted seeds in the concrete road. Now the children carry on the sacred code. Not imitation, evolution in motion. Reggae survive through devotion. And when the world get cold tonight, the music still become the light. Old spirit never disappear when the children keep it near. Carrying the flame, every generation singing Jah name. From Trendstone echoes to digital waves, roots reggae still breaking chains. One love rising across the nations. Music healing broken generations. The king may rest but the fire remains. Mali blood running through every bassline. The reggae with the hip-hop soul. Young lion energy taking control. Street poetry over drums and fire. Global youth singing higher and higher. Sidela Mali keep the culture strong with pride, protecting the roots worldwide. Family banner still waving the breeze. Jam music flowing overseas. Not just fame, it deeper than charts. Legacy living inside their hearts. From vinyl days to streaming age, still preaching freedom from every stage. Whoa. Hear the children sing, golden voices in the wind. The crown still shines through every rhythm and rhyme. Oh,
Children of Zion,
carrying the flame,
every generation,
singing Jah name. Love over hate, truth over fear. Roots music living year by year. From Jamaica style to Wadi sunrise, reggae spirit never compromise. The lions sleep but the echo remain. Mali forever, Marlin through our veins. Oh, oh. Yeah, man. From Kingston to Ethiopia, a journey of destiny. Not for riches, not for fame. Jah guide the way. One love. 19 Sarale, stepping off the plane. Heart full of purpose, never chasing gain. To the land of Zion where the faithful pray. A reggae messenger finding his way. The mountains were calling, the drums were alive. Millions knew the music, but the spirit would arrive. Then a gift was given in the emperor's sight. A Lion of Judah ring shining bright. Gold can glitter, diamonds can shine, but a humble soul is harder to find. The world saw treasure resting in his hand, but Bob saw service across the land. Hey, he got a ring fit for a king, but never changed a single thing. Still played football in the dusty streets, still shared his love with the people he meet. Young Lion of Judah on his hand that day, but humility showed him the way. One love burning like an eternal flame. The ring got glory, but the man stayed the same. Back in Jamaica where the children sing, nobody heard him brag about the ring. No golden throne, no castle wall, just a faithful servant answering the call. Fame was knocking at his door each night, power and fortune shining so bright. Yet he walked among the people side by side, with truth in his heart and Jah's his guide. Somewhere crowns to rise above, Bob wore kindness, peace and love. The Lion stood for authority and might, but Bob chose compassion over the spotlight. He got a ring fit for a king, but never changed a single thing. The world remembers what he chose to be, a voice of hope for humanity. Lion of Judah. Yeah, man. From Kingston to Ethiopia, a journey of destiny, not for riches, not for fame. Jah guide the way. One love. 1978, stepping up the plane, heart full of purpose, never chasing gain. To the land of Zion, where the faithful pray, a reggae messenger finding his way. The mountains were calling, the drums were alive. Millions knew the music, but the spirit would arrive. Then a gift was given in the emperor's sight, a lion of Judah, ring shining bright. Gold can glitter, diamonds can shine, but a humble soul is harder to find. The world saw treasure resting in his hand, but Bob saw service across the land, where he got a ring fit for a king, but never changed a single thing. Still played football in the dusty street, still shared his love with the people he meets. A lion of Judah on his hand that day, but humility showed him the way. One love burning like an eternal flame. The ring got glory, but the man stayed the same. Back in Jamaica where the children sing, nobody heard him brag about the ring. No golden throne, no castle wall, just a faithful servant answering the call. Fame was knocking at his door each night, power and fortune shining so bright. Yet he walked among the people side by side, with truth in his heart and Jah his guide. Some wear crowns to rise above, Bob wore kindness, peace and love. The lion stood for authority and might, but Bob chose compassion over the spotlight. Hey, he got a ring fit for a king, but never changed a single thing. The world remembers what he chose to be, a voice of hope for humanity. It's a lion of Judah, shining forever, a symbol of faith that time can't sever. Riches may fade, but legends remain, and Bob Marley still calling our name. One love, one heart, one love, one love, yeah, yeah, yeah. Was it a one love, one heart, one love, one heart? Whoa, a king without a crown, a servant of the people, forever, Jah Rastafari. Hey. Since the bullets tore his skin, forced to flee the home where his life had been. They wanted him silent, they wanted him gone, but the tough gong spirit, it keep moving on. Back to the island where the tension was high, where the neighborhoods were burning beneath the sky. April 22nd, 78, he walked in the center to challenge the fate. He wasn't carrying a weapon, no gun by his side. He wasn't carrying an army had nothing to hide. Just a man from Trench Town with a truth to unfold. He was carrying a song braver than the bold. One love, one heart, let the music take hold. 35,000 souls waiting in the heat. Two sides of the struggle, standing on their feet. Manly and Saiga, the rivals in the frame. The crowd didn't know if they'd ever be the same. He called them to the stage while the rhythm was flowing, with the strain on his face for the love he was showing. He forced their hands together, a desperate holy fight, to bring a nation out from the shadows of the night. The stadium went silent, the island held its breath. A moment of mercy in the face of death. No government, no police could reach this high, but a singer made the darkness turn to light. He wasn't carrying a weapon, no gun by his side. He wasn't carrying an army, he had nothing to hide. Just a man from Trench Town with a truth to unfold. He was carrying a song braver than the bold. One love, one heart, let the music take hold. The handshake echoed through history. A song changed the world for all to see. Yeah, that was enough. Just a song, one love. Yeah, man. This one for the legends, from the roots to the future. Reggae live forever. Whoa. From Mali to Protege, the fire still blaze. 20 reggae legends lighting up the day. Whoa. From Kingston streets to the world we raise. One love forever, reggae never fades. Molly sang freedom, the whole world heard. Peter Tosh stood firm with every word. Jimmy Cliff climbed high, broke every wall. Burning spear kept the roots standing tall. Toots brought the rhythm, sweet and strong. Dennis Brown gave the people songs. Gregory Isaac with a lover style. Black Uhuru made the masses smile. From Mali to Protege, the fire still blaze. Oh, oh, 20 reggae legends lighting up the day. Oh, from Kingston streets to the world we raise. One love forever, reggae never fades. Oh yeah, Shabba Ranks brought the dancehall flame. Buju Banton elevated the game. Capleton burning like the morning sun. Sizzla teaching wisdom to everyone. Dammy and Marley mixing roots and rhyme. Ziggy carrying the legacy through time. Sean Paul made the whole world sway. Morgan Heritage showed the family way. Luciano sing for the righteous road. mantra. Generations sing, one love forever. Reggae is king. From Mali to Protege, the fire still blaze. Oh yeah, hands in the air, let the music raise. Oh, from yesterday's roots to tomorrow's days, one love forever. Reggae never fades. Global Reggae Vibe, the message never dead. Them lock away the truth in a dusty room, hidden tapes beneath the moon. But the rebel voice still rise again, calling out through the wind and rain. From trench town streets to Africa land, one love spreading unto one. Babylon try to stop the sound, still the reggae shake the ground. Mali's spirit never die. Oh, last step spinning round again. Message stronger than the pain. One love flowing through the rain. Reggae heal the world again. Crying in a city street, politicians fighting for the sea. But the music say unite as one, underneath the same bright sun. Ethiopia calling from afar, guiding souls like shining stars. Culture still alive. Through every baseline we survive. knowledge, not enough wisdom. Global Vibe, roots and reality. After many days of freedom, still chaining our mind. Everybody chasing money, but the truth hard to find. We develop society, technology rise, but in our humanity, Jah know we blind. Life is a river with two different sides. Negative current getting stronger worldwide. Everybody want be star on the internet light, but morality fade in the dark of the night. Oh Father, forgive them, them no know what them do. Too much vanity hiding the truth. Emotion disappear when profession rule. Cold-hearted system turning people cruel. We got physical freedom, but we lose wisdom. Searching for peace in a digital kingdom. Money game funny in the eyes of Jah. Still we keep running while forgetting who we are. Wisdom, wisdom. Bring back the love and the freedom. Somebody do everything, just be aspect and fame, but inside them soul only pressure and pain. Modern age wide like a dangerous road. Too much fake smiles and heavy heart load. Children need love, not only gold. Truth get buried while the lies get sold. Open your eyes and remember the way. Without real wisdom, mankind astray. Life is a river. Choose your side, Jah guide. Jah guide. Life is a river. Choose your side, Jah guide. Jah guide. Wisdom over hype tonight. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Wisdom over hype tonight. Oh, yeah, yeah. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah, from the roots to the fire. Yeah, hear the drum call from the shore where the ancestors cried. Taken in chains, nowhere to hide. From Africa's heart to the ocean wide, still feel the echoes deep inside. But the spirit never die, it multiplied. Through every tear, through every fight,